It's time for another On This Day in History. And this time we go back to December 20th, 1786, where it's a darker chapter of American history, as you will soon find out. Sometime when the strawberries were being harvested in 1786, two young girls were at the center of a strawberry theft. The first was Eunice Bowles. She was the daughter of a wealthy white settler family who claimed she was attacked and had her strawberries stolen by Hannah Qcuish, who many authorities describe as half Pequot and father unknown. Right there is a problem because nearly since the settlers arrived and established the colony of Connecticut, they became in direct conflict with the Pequot Indians who were already there. Now we fast forward to July 1786. Here we see Hannah supposedly attacked Eunice on her way to school, hit her with a rock, and then dragged her off to the side of the road and choked her to death, as prosecutors say, as retaliation for getting in trouble for stealing the strawberries. The problem is, there was no evidence, but the authorities, based on what had happened earlier with the strawberry incidents, went right to Hannah. Now, she initially said that she saw four boys following Eunice, and she thought they did it. And instead of letting her go, they kept her for prolonged questioning and brought her to the Bowles house and showed her the body, and that's when Hannah apparently broke down in tears and confessed everything. That's the problem, because with that confession and that evidence, she immediately was put on trial. And, well, I shouldn't say immediately, because in October 1786 she was charged, and in December she was actually put on trial. And that's where things even get worse for poor Hannah. You see, like I said, the prosecution had no evidence. They only had Hannah's confession, and that was probably coerced. Add on to the fact that they believe she was already guilty of another murder with her brother when she was 6 years old, trying to get a girl's gold necklace, and add on to the fact that he said that, well, she's already a murderer and a thief because she stole the strawberries. That was the entirety of the prosecution's case. Despite Hannah pleading not guilty, and, well, she really didn't get a fair trial, to put it bluntly. Both girls are denied justice because there's no proof that Hannah actually did it, and then Hannah gets the injustice of being accused of murder. Now, historians now today agree that Hannah was also most likely intellectually delayed by years, so she may not even be aware of what she was doing. On December 20th, 1786, in New London, Connecticut, America had its youngest execution ever, as Hannah was hung for her crime of murdering Eunice Bowles at the age of 12.